how are we? I just bought tickets, and when I say just bought, I really do mean 15 minutes ago. Just bought tickets to go see Young Franco tonight at the Roxy in LA, and I'm so excited. And I just feel like it's going to be such a good time. And I have never seen him perform live before, but he's Aussie, and so I watched the majority of his videos on TikTok from when he did his Australian tour, and it looked like so much fun. And then he opened for Dom Dollar in Brisbane, I'm pretty sure, and that would have just been such an incredible night. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna have to do a little power nap because he comes on at 10 and it's currently 5:30, 5:45, something around that time. So I'm probably going to get in the kitchen, get started on dinner, and then, what does this mean? Put an outfit together. I was going to say whip up an outfit, but I just don't feel like that is a proper phrasing. No, put an outfit together and then take a little nap, if that's in the path, and then go. And I'm going with my mum, and I'm so excited. I go to the concerts with my mum. She's just such a good time. She loves them. I love them. We're concert people. We're live music people. So I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be really, really good. And another memory that we have together and another thing that we do together. And I just think it's so fun. Like, I'm so grateful that I can go with her to these things and that she wants to come to them with me and that we're able to do that. So yeah, I think it's going to be really fun and really good. And I'm just thinking, I don't want to wear a hoodie is the thing, because my default is to just put a hoodie on. So I don't want to wear a hoodie, but I also don't want to wear a jacket. Look, at this point, I'm having a bit of a whinge for no reason. I know that I'm going to put on jeans and my Asics. I just don't know what I'm putting on jacket-wise, but I'll figure it out. So don't overthink it, guys, because I'm not overthinking it. I'm just gonna let the clothes speak to me when the time comes. Okay, great. I'm in the middle of my wardrobe, just looking for a top. That seems to be my thing, is just top-wise. I don't know. So it looks like I'm just gonna stick with a hoodie. And again, this is not a big deal. My abuela got me this top when she came to visit me from Australia, and it says Australia on it, which I actually thought it was quite cute. But I thought it was quite funny too, like I wasn't born and raised there, and then she got me a top, but I still think that it's nice. Anywho, moving on from that. So yeah, it is looking like I'm just gonna wear a hoodie because I'm getting too in my head about it for absolutely no reason, but it's just that it's cold outside and it's the evening, so it's obviously just gonna be colder, and I would rather wear something bulkier or oversized than carry it. I just don't really like carrying things. So I think I'm just gonna wear whatever shirt and then a jumper. And then I have my jeans on and the Asics, and then I'll just do my hair and maybe put some lippy liner on, and then we'll leave because we actually do have to go. And yeah, that'll be it. Does this happen to any other person? I don't think that this is a girl thing, but I can't speak on the male experience because I don't know about it. But does it happen to any other girls? Like, you get so excited to go somewhere, right? And then you're like, oh, but I don't have anything to wear. But you do, obviously. Like, I have a wardrobe full of clothes. It's just I'll look at what the vibe is or something, or I'll see like if other people have gone there before to see a person or a concert or to a restaurant or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, okay, well, what is not the dress code, but you know, what's everyone sort of feeling? Is it the same thing? Is everyone kind of doing their own thing, like whatever it is? And all the girls that I'm seeing, whether it's to see this person or any other person or a concert in general, it's all these tiny little tops that I just don't have and that I just wouldn't wear. And so that negates that. And then I see the guys, you know, or like the boyfriends or the bros, the mates or whatever it is, and they're in like baggy t-shirts with a hat on, and I'm like, that's perfect. Like, that's what I want to wear. But obviously you guys look nice, don't get me wrong, but the girls are all dressed in these lovely, you know, little what have yous, but I just don't have that, and I don't have it because I wouldn't wear it. So I'm like, I mean, I know, see this, welcome to my brain, like, you can't dress wrong for an environment like this, right? But I'm like, okay, well, I just don't have the clothes for it. Like, I get so excited for these things, and I love going to these things so much. Like, this is so very much up my alley. Like, any sort of concert or live music, outdoor festival, like, it's so much up my alley. I love it so much. I would just wear the same thing the whole time. I really would. Like, I personally don't care. But I think looking back after, like, if I were to take a photo or something, obviously the core part of the memory would be how amazing was the music or how amazing was fill in the blank. But I'm always like, oh, you're always in a hoodie. But anyway, maybe because I'm wearing the hoodie, I'll just do my hair up with this guy, and then maybe put some earrings on, my rings, and we'll leave. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I copped onto myself, and this is what we've decided on, and honestly, I'm really happy with it. So I did my makeup, I put on these fun earrings, and then I put on this jumper because it's not as oversized as the brown one, so I can just tuck it in like this and like this. See? Gorgeous, darling. So I've decided to do that. I'm gonna put my Asics on, and then we have a hoodie in case it decides to start chispeando. Okay, great. So this is what I'm doing. Obviously you can see that my hair is still out, even though I said I was gonna put it up, because I've tucked it in and I kind of like the way it looks like that. However, I will take a hair tie, just in case. But I kind of like this. This is kind of, there's a mirror behind you. This is kind of, you know, doing what I want it to be doing. So I'm comfortable in this, and I'm a hoodie girl. I am a hoodie girl through and through, and I'm proud of it. And I honestly don't see it changing or altering or modifying, because it's pretty versatile, you know? It's a versatile outfit. I look cute, that's the thing. I look cute. People think when you put a hoodie on, it takes the cuteness away. If anything, it adds to it. Don't get confused. So yeah, this is what it is. Okay, great, I'm gonna go. Okay, we're on our way to the Roxy. I think we parked in the wrong car park, but we're gonna make it work. Look, it's right here. We finished Young Franco. We had the time of our life.
It was
10
so
reviews all round.
Amazing. I had the best time of my life.
He's
I
so
know this
lovely.
is YouTube, but my God, I had the best time.
Yeah, we had a really good time. We were right up the front. That's the first time I've ever been right up the front. I feel like it's not your first time. My ears are ringing. I'm so glad I wore my Asics. Comfortable shoes all the way. That's the way to go. And happy Saturday, happy breakfast. We just came to get a slice of pizza.
Because you got to do this after a concert.
Can you just look at, well, I mean, if it, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that they were so big.
Maybe we should have got one.
No, absolutely not. Okay, wait. That just looks so good. I'm so excited. Thank you, Young Franco, from myself and my mother, for providing us with
It was so good.
an epic night.
Amazing.
We loved every second of it. You're very good at what you do.
We danced for straight how many hours? 3, 4?
I think it's coming on to 3.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Who needs the gym? Just go to a concert.
Well, we did our squats in the photo booth.
Yes, we did.
We really did. At one point, we were doing wall sit because I kid you not, the circumference of that photo booth chair is this big.
So small.
That's it.
And what is with the camera up here?
I don't know. But we had a good time. Our photos look really cute.
Yep.
Look. Oh my gosh, you put the water on the photos.
This is
goose?
my water. You
Impossible.
Goose?
That's mine.
No, that's... Oh.
Thank you. Anyway, these are our photos. This was take 1 and we didn't realize the width, diameter, whatever, of the camera lens. So then we did round 2. But
Such
now we just
night.
have really fun photos to
And
add.
next, Dom Dollar.
Now she's on board.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's on board.
But this place was good.
No, it was.
The Roxy's nice.
The Roxy's really nice. The bathrooms are good. You know,
It was just, everything was nice.
No, it was good. All right, let's see.
Pizza time.
Hi kids, I am going to see Marcelo Hernandez tonight and I'm so excited. I love this man. I love this man so much, so much, and I'm so excited that he's here. I got my tickets yesterday and I was looking online and silly little thingy was telling me that it was sold out. I was like, that is so funny. I'm gonna find my ticket. And I found my ticket. I found it! So I'm gonna go. I can't wait. I'm honestly just so excited. And in not even preparation, because why would you even need to prepare for an event like this? But in preparation, I have been watching, I've just gone through the Instagram, I've gone through the TikTok, I've gone through the SNL skits. I'm ready. I am so ready, you have no idea. And this is also fantastic because it's correlated swimmingly with hair wash day, you know? So yeah, that's really good too. But I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. I already have some maquillaje on, but I'm just gonna put on a wee bit more. Maybe just touch up here, there. Maybe put a little lip liner on. And then just for an outfit, I know that I want to wear my boots because it's in the evening and it's still colder throughout the evening, even though thankfully the sun is setting later now. But I just know that I want to wear the boots. I'm going to keep my jeans on. I just don't know what I'm going to wear for a top. Maybe a black long sleeve that's off the shoulder. That could be kind of cute. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I have they're not even going out. It's just that I have certain tops for certain things, right? And it kind of has morphed into my go-to. So when I'm going to dinner or if I'm going to something like this, I'm like, yeah, it's my going out top. It's my going out long sleeve, right? Because like I said before, it's still kind of chilly. So I have a going out long sleeve and I just kind of, I've been reusing and recycling it, you know? I'm reduce, reuse, recycle. That's what's going on over here. But I like it and it works and it's cute, you know? So I think I'm just going to stick with that and wear that. And I also need something to go over it. I just don't know what that is going to be yet. If anyone's wondering, this is the Rare Beauty lip liner. It's a matte lip liner and it's in the shade Bold. Really, really, really cute color. So nice. I also sometimes put it on my cheeks. I kind of just stick this in my purse and then it's kind of a one product for multiple areas type situation. going over it with my trusty pawpaw, and yeah. You know what I love is when I see women that do these messy buns and they just look so stunning. Like it's so sleek here, but then all of this is so beautifully disheveled. Not me yet. I will get there one day. I know I will. But it's not me yet. And that's okay. It's just, it's fine. It's not my time to have a sleek but messy bun. That's all right. There's no need to rush. I don't know if anyone else is like me, but sorry, pause. We have to take intermission really quickly. My mother got me this brush from Tangle Teaser. It's incredible. I love it so much. This is the first brush that I have owned that is specific for my hair type and works a gem. I honestly noticed such a difference. And I feel like your brushes are so important. Like if you're in a place where you can pick and choose the type of hairbrush that you're using, please pay attention to what type of hair type you have and then go off that, because it has just elevated my hairbrushing experience. When it's wet, out of the shower, when it's dry, when it's, you know, after the gym or dance or something like that, it's just so good. So good. I'm so happy with it. And I think the color is so cute. Okay, going back to what I was saying. So I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I will sometimes get into a state of mind where I go, oh my gosh, my life would be so much cooler or more exciting or more fill in the blank if I lived here or if I lived there. I'm going to move. I'm going to move. I'm going to move. I'm going to move. I'm going to move everywhere. Apparently in my mind, I've moved everywhere, right? Because it will just elevate my life in some sort of way. And I've really been more conscious of sitting with myself and going, okay, at one point in your life, living here was what you thought was going to make your life better, right? And it has. It definitely has. And it would, like, you know, it's my dream to like live here and stuff. So I think I'm not forcing myself, but really just dedicating time to sit with that and just, you know, hold space and gratitude for that. On the other hand, of course, you can outgrow a place in a, you know, a different season. If you're entering a new phase, not an issue. I'm not disregarding that at all either. I just think sometimes with me, I'm like, oh my gosh, that person's life looks so nice. And they live in New York City. They live in Washington, D.C. They live in Manchester in the UK. They live in, I don't know, pick a spot. Their life looks so fun. If I moved to Manchester, my life would look so fun. If I moved to whatever, my life would look so fun. If I moved to, I don't know, another place in California, my life would look so fun, right? Okay, it could potentially be true maybe for like a day if they have really good weekend markets or something. But what about everything else? You know, everything else is just, it comes back to me. It falls back on me. So I'm really trying and I'm making a big effort within myself to really go, okay, if I were to live elsewhere, what is it that I would be doing that I think would be so much fun? Let me just see if I can do it here. Let me just do it here, emulate it here, find something that I think would be, you know, the equivalent of that. For example, if I was in, you know, New York City, I would love to see a live showing of SNL. I would love to do that. So here, coincidentally, Marcella just happens to be in town, but I'm like, okay, well, if that opportunity is here, I'm going to go and do that. Or, you know, some influencers that I follow and content creators that I follow that live in the UK, they always go to markets on the weekends, the ones that I follow. And it looks so beautiful and so lovely, and they get, you know, their little matcha. And I'm still on my 40 days, so I wouldn't include that bit. I just get myself another beverage. But they have their, you know, weekend market things, and then they buy a fresh bunch of flowers and they go and get a croissant, or they, I don't know, get like a little pastry or go for brunch or whatever it is. I have markets here. I know that I have markets here. There's probably like 3 in any direction that I go down the street in, you know? So instead of going, oh, well, the best markets are in the UK, I just find markets that are here too, you know? So I'm retraining my brain to do that, because at one point in my life, not too long ago, it was my dream to live here. So how incredible that I am actually living here. And I don't ever want to be in a place where I lose sight of that. I never become ungrateful for it, but in a place where I'm like, you know, I don't want to get that. So yeah, we're starting to do that, and that's gonna be really fun. I need to change out of this top. I've put my earrings on, I've put my rings on, I've got my Mateo necklace on, which is just honestly on me always, and my glasses. But I'm gonna just leave them off for the minute because the way, okay, but maybe not on my head. You actually shouldn't put your glasses on your head because this part of your head is bigger than this part, and so that's why the legs of your glasses stretch. In case anyone was wondering why their glasses just suddenly fall off their face, that's why. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, when I put them on, I get the reflection of the light, and while it's giving studio celebrity princess, I don't like it when I look back in the editing and I see it, and I try not to pay attention to it because they're my glasses. What am I going to do? You know what I mean? It's such a small detail, but it's something that I pay attention to. So once I stop this segment, then I'll put my glasses on. But yes, I'm going tonight. I can't record anything inside, just per location, venue, rules and regulations. No stress, no problem. But okay, we just finished initial reviews. Go.
He's so good.
So good, right?
My jaw hurts.
That was so amazing. The whole lineup was so good. Obviously,
Yeah.
Marcella was absolutely incredible. Good morning. How are we? It is the day after we went to see Marcelo Hernandez at the Comedy Store, and we had the most incredible time. It was absolutely amazing. I invited Mum to come with me, and I'm not even exaggerating. We laughed for 2 hours straight. We actually laughed for 2 hours straight. We finished and I asked Mum how she found it, and she said that her jaw was so sore from laughing so much, and at one point I could feel the lagrimas coming out of my eyes. Like, we just had the most sensational time. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that I was able to go. He's amazing. He's actually amazing. Like, I don't need to tell you guys this. This is information that we already knew. I finished my yoga class, my hot yoga class that one of my girlfriend teaches. And in a really surprising turn of events, I haven't lost my touch. I credit it to the dancing, really. You know, proper practice of going to yoga, actually making it a part of your physical activity. I haven't done that in years and years and years. So yeah, it was actually really cool. I had a nice moment of gratitude, but it was so good. I had an epiphany. It was great. It was so great. What a wonderful hour just to dedicate to myself. Just take an hour and go to yoga. So it's one of my friends' birthdays. That's definitely not a brush. It's actually the opposite. Okay, it's one of my friends' birthdays, and I am supposed to be at her house in half an hour. I will not be there in half an hour, but that's okay. It's actually more than fine. It is a Severance themed evening. Full disclaimer, I haven't watched Severance. I haven't seen anything. I've kind of just picked up slightly about the innie outie thing. Don't know. So I messaged her husband and I was like, hi, because even the terminology in the invite was, you know, very Severance-y. I was like, what am I supposed to wear? Like, what? I don't want to be off theme. And so he sent me a screenshot. So I've gone with this turtleneck, and I'm going to put a blazer over, and then these pants that no one can see, but they're from Reformation. They're really cute. They have vertical straps going down in really thin white. There's a really cute belt that is like attached to it. They're called the Cherie pant from Reformation. That's actually their name on the website. But I've decided to wear those. I'm just going to put on black boots. And because, see, this would be so perfect if I had little loafers, which I'm actually trying to find, but I'm trying to find ones that actually go with my foot and that feel comfortable and that aren't heavy, because the ones that I'm trying on, I feel like I'm just dragging my feet, and I don't want that. Obviously in a shoe I want to feel comfortable in what I'm wearing. So anyway, I'm just going with some black boots, just ankle ones, RM Williams type boots. I'm going with that. I think one of my smartest ideas to present day was putting my eyebrow gel on before using this big ass brush right there next to it. But they look fine. Okay. Maybe we can just to separate and separate. Okay, done. I don't actually know if that did anything. I think I'm just gonna do my hair in like a sleek. Does anyone else put their blush on? So what I was looking for, with their fingers. I love it. I love it so much. Because I really, like, I just get into the contours of my face, I think, better than if I was using a brush. Little tip from Big Sis. You take your, whatever your natural lip balm is, you put it on. Bite it off, and then you put your lip liner on. And that makes it stay. You've moisturized your lips. And in addition, it gives it a nice natural sort of gloss. I don't know where I've put my hair tie. And I say hair tie in the singular form because once that hair tie comes off my wrist, I'll find it next month. I don't know how that always happens, but that is what always ends up happening. Some towel from Salt and Stone. We already know what's going on. Okay, well, see, I can't even do my hair, but I can brush it. What a positive difference that has made to brushing my hair. It's honestly just such an enjoyable experience now. Okay, everything's done. The end look is just gonna be that. I don't know if it's gonna be a bun or if it's just gonna be a ponytail, but it's gonna be something along those lines with a blazer. I'm gonna leave. Okay. Sweet potato fries for me and sweet potato fries for Mateo. Perfect. See? Everyone has sweet potato chips in this family. You're right on top of the AC, so I just hope that you can hear me and not the AC. But I did a sweet potato review, kind of, sort of. I was driving. Look, this is what they have in them. They're not bad. It's got sweet potato, coconut oil, virgin coconut oil, and sea salt. That's it, right? So they're nice. They're not bad, but I feel puffed. Is puffed the right word? Because there's just air inside them. So they're puffed, right? It's not like a regular chip. It's a puffed chip. And they're baked. That's fine. I think I was just expecting something on the inside. But then also maybe that's just on me because it's not a regular chip. And you can clearly see they're freeze dried. Does that make a difference that they're freeze dried? Is that why there's the hollow on the inside? Mm-hmm. Does it say that's why it's hollow on the inside? The point I'm trying to make. Oh no, but look, okay. But doesn't that look like it would have some like sweet potato on the inside, or is that just me? Anywho, I tried them. I would get them again, maybe, if I was really, 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 really hungry or really, really wanting just a little snack. You know, sometimes when you want to eat something, but not really, you just want the movement of chewing or like the motion of, okay, I ate something and now I'm done, right? But you don't want a meal per se. Just me? No? Someone? Anyone? I know that there's someone. It's got to be me and a friend. But I feel like this would be good during that time, during that situation when you just want the chewing, crunching, sound, motion, your skills going in that way. I think that is when those sweet potato hollowed out chips would be called to the front and center. Also, the car park smelt so bad. Literal shit. Literally. Actual feces. And you told me when you got out of the car that there were all of these flies.
Yep.
Flies get attracted to shit. So how did you not smell the shit?
I don't know. But I smelled it when I got back.
It was really bad. Like, it was honestly really bad. So I doubt it was in the car park. I honestly just didn't spend enough time there to do any sort of investigations because of said aroma. But I doubt it was it. Maybe it was on the little balcony over. I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't good. It was not good. So that was another observation, another takeaway. I think I also want to do more videos in the car, whether it's for YouTube or TikTok. I think I really like the sitting in the car thing and talking, because it just feels like FaceTime to me, and I feel comfortable in it. And I like when I watch people's videos and they're in the car, because yeah, it's like I said, it's like FaceTime call. There is a TikToker that I watch, and he does all of his TikToks in the car. If I find a screenshot of him, I'll put it here. But I love it because when he does his TikTok, I feel like I'm getting a FaceTime call from like my really close friend, like a best friend. And I obviously, if I enjoy watching that as an audience member, I want to, emulate that for my audience. So yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that. With the sun in the background too, like, it's just cute. If I had a little bev, it's a good vibe, guys. So I'm gonna start doing that.